Ministry of Energy and Green Transition says it is accelerating efforts to expand sustainable energy as a driver of growth, innovation, and inclusion across Africa. Speaking at the SPE Ghana Biennial Summit in Accra on behalf of the Minister, Director of Petroleum Mr. Mark Brempe said Africa's main challenge is not energy resources, but execution, investment, and infrastructure development. He said government is prioritizing renewable energy expansion, local battery, and solar manufacturing using critical minerals and wider access to clean cooking solutions to improve health and reduce reliance on firewood. He added that Ghana is targeting 1,400 megawatts of renewable energy by 2030, supported by new financing and regional cooperation initiatives. Energy Commission is stepping up efforts to accelerate the country's clean energy transition through new policies and strategic partnerships. Deputy Executive Secretary Mr. Ghezail says key initiatives including an energy performance certification framework for buildings, electric vehicle charging regulations, and the net metering program to allow consumers to feed excess rooftop solar power into the national grid. Speaking at the Sustainable Energy B2B Expo in Accra, he said these measures will improve energy efficiency, expand renewable adoption, and strengthen Ghana's energy security. He reaffirmed the Commission's commitment to building a cleaner, more resilient energy future. The Secretary General of the African Petroleum Producers Organization, His Excellency Farid Ghezail, says Africa must urgently turn its energy wealth into real development. He made this call at the 3rd SPE Ghana Biennial Summit and Exhibition held in Accra. He warned that Africa's challenge is not resources, but execution, turning oil and gas into jobs, infrastructure, and industrial growth. His Excellency Ghezail described natural gas as central to Africa's energy future, urging stronger investments in young professionals, technology, and regional cooperation. He stressed that the continent's energy agenda must deliver growth, innovation, and inclusion if Africa is to achieve sustainable development. Oil prices fell sharply on Monday while Asian stock markets rallied amid growing optimism over a possible agreement to end the US-Israel conflict involving Iran. Brent crude dropped by more than 5% following indications from US officials that negotiations are progressing. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio says a solid framework for a deal is currently on the table, with discussions expected to continue today. President Donald Trump has also suggested an agreement could lead to the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global energy shipping route that has remained closed since the conflict began in February. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport 3 Hotel. Energy Ghana Team. Local in focus, global in perspective.